Hello YouTube, here's another draft video for you of Pioneer Masters Best of 3. Alright, looking at our pack, there's really only 3 cards I'm considering. Nyxa Frost Priest, and maybe this Bushwhacker. But I'm just going to take this Nyxa Frost. It's definitely the best card in the pack. It goes in a lot of different decks. My favorite deck so far this format is either 5-color Control or Gates. And this can go in either technically. Additionally, it's just, you know, just a banging card. So let's take it and see what we get next. Alright. There's another priest. Is this one every instant or sorcery? Okay. Alright, nothing. There's a priest and there's a scob. It's part of the reason why priest I don't think is that good, because this is just a better card in my opinion. So we're gonna take this. If I'm not drafting Gates or 5-color Control, I like the Grixis colors. If you want to know why not to draft red or green, I did that the other day and my deck was terrible. Alright, still no interaction, which is a little sad. I mean, there's a Swift Reckoning, but that usually wheels. I'll just take one more of these. I only want usually 2 or 3 at most, but if I didn't take this, I'd take Swift Reckoning, maybe this, maybe Shambling Vent. Okay. Alright, I'll take Counterspell. Oliver! Ollie! My dog is freaking out and yelling at everything right now. You might have heard it in the background. He's coming now, probably with a toy and a demand that I play with him. That's exactly what happened. Alright, Read the Bones triggers this. You can get it back with this. Like, I don't hate this Savage Punch with this thing. It triggers it, you know, it taps something and probably kills something. Because this will be a 4/4 by the time when this resolves. There's, you know, there's gate stuff. There's just nothing I really loved in any of these packs. Alright, I'll take a Dimir Guild Gate now. I really like this Guild Gate too, but I'm gonna take my first one of these. If this wasn't in the pack, I'd probably just take this Butler. Alright, I'll take this now. I don't really have anything else to take. Asp is like probably the best card that I'm not taking. Alright, I'll take one Death Toucher. Really like the land there too, but alright, I'll take a second Death Toucher. We're kind of just straight blue-black at the moment. I guess I'll take this. I've yet to play this card. It's obviously good in Foundations, but this is not Foundations. Draft. Take the Gate guy. I'm probably not playing it though, which is a little sad. Maybe if Swift comes back. Alright, there's a second Gate guy. There's also a Steam Augury. I just feel like I never am short on playables, like on drawing cards in this format, so I'd rather just take the Gatekeeper. Oh nice, Butler Wield. Alright. I mean, there's like nothing in this pack. There's a Fall of the Hammer. There's a Cruel, I guess this thing. I mean, zombie. These are zombies. If I wheel them, I guess I take this card. It's removal. Alright, I should organize this into like actual organizational ability. I would sideboard this. Alright. Man, there is just no freaking. Oh, I'm just gonna take this Grixis Slash. I mean, like, it's. I don't want. The Wild Slash I'd take, but like, I'd rather just have the land first and get some better removal. Alright, that's a good one. Gust of Wind is fine. Dimir Guildgate. This. There's a lot of good stuff in this pack that I want to wheel. Really like this thing, but I'm just gonna take this Consider. This is turning out to be the saddest blue-black deck I've played yet. I mean, drafting so far. It's just very linear. It really doesn't do anything. Like, I'm winning the game with these Possessed Gobs, I guess, currently. I'm winning the game with, like, I don't know, you know, just Niblis. Like, I'm winning the game through card advantage. Ooh, okay. That's a win condition. Just keep playing Dimmer of Horrors. Alright. It's one of these two, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to take this. It's a land also. Alright, I'll take this for sideboard. Alright, we have I kind of want 40 gems, but I'll take a flyer that I might need to play. Or I'll take the Guildgate over all three of these. So it's a very good sign that all three of these are here. But I have two Gatekeepers, so I'd rather just take a Guildgate. Oliver's now staring at me being like, Dad, why aren't we playing, even though we were just playing, like, right before I started recording this video. And then he didn't want to play. He stopped playing, so I said, okay, great, I'll go record. And now he's regretting his decision. Alright, I'm probably not playing this, but same with this. Alright, thank goodness. An actual spell that does something. Alright. Bunch of nothing still. I guess I just take Angler. I mean, that is a win condition. Ooh, Ooh, there we go. Win condition. I only need like 2 green sources. Maybe 3. It's funny because I literally just played with, in my last draft I had this card also. Wow, there's another one of these. And there's this. And there's an Essence Scatter. And a Scob. I have 26 playables already. I'll just take that. I mean, I really would like one of those, but this is like a win condition, so I have to take it. Oh, man. Dude, this game is really low scoring. San Francisco's up 3-0 on the LA Rams right now. Ooh. This card is also worth splashing. Let's go. Alright, unfortunately no land here. I have a guide, a Read the Bones. Let's take this Righteous Path then. I think that's our best bet here. Alright, there's a Golgari Guild Gate, but I'm actually just going to take this thing. Because it taps for both my splashing colors. That's like a free green source. And it's an interaction spell, it does something. I don't think this Dreadhound is very good at all. I think it's a pretty bad card if I remember correctly. If it was like a zombie dog, you could play with it maybe. Oh, did I take it by accident? I don't even know what I picked that pack. Or I'll take another Dimir Guildgate. What did I draft that pack? Give me the Scob. I don't want to play the Scob. I don't have any white cards. I don't need another 6-drop. I guess I'd take another one of these. Not sure if I'm going to... Oh, wow. Wow. I'll take an Essence Scatter. I already have one Clutch. I already have one Read the Bones. Yeah, I'll take another Scob, I guess. I mean, there is a Museum Skin. Nah, I'll take this. I'm not playing it, but... sure, I'll take another one of these. I'm probably not playing it. I mean, I just have too many playables right now. I have like 40 playables. So I want to launch this third down real fast. Thank you. Wow, Matthew Stafford ran for a first down. Alright, I got a million playables. So I gotta figure out what I'm playing. One forest, one mountain, one Guildgate, one plaza. Seems totally fine and reasonable. Is this 17 lands? This is 16 lands. Oof, jeez. Alright, well, let's just add one more land for the moment. And then so I'm 17 lands plus this makes 18. And then I have a second one as an option for 19. I'm going to put this in here for the moment because I might just go 16 lands plus these two for 18. Kind of actually will do that. Alright, so I got to go 5 other cards. Because I'm fine just playing these only as lands. Alright, let's look at my curve. Alright, so stamina's a maybe. That's a maybe. I think I need the one Read the Bones. I think if I had another Consider, I would play the Consider over the Read the Bones. But I do not. I mean, I only have... How many Delve cards do I have? Just one. Just two. And my... Okay. Do I need these 4-drops? I mean, do I need 3 of these? Probably not. I guess let me look at my removal packages now. Removal, 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 removal. Somewhat removal. And then 2 counter spells. Alright, decent removal, but not a lot. I think I just get rid of both these Guildgate guys, these 2 things, and then I have one last cut. I know that one kind of fast, but... Do I need 2 Death Touchers? I don't think I do. I'll bring them in against the green decks. Right, I think this is pretty reasonable. I could also take out the Death Toucher and put in this. Like, this is better against green. This is better against control. This is also... Yeah, I'll actually do that. I'm going to just play the second one. Now, do I want to play the skeleton? I don't think I need the skeleton. I do have like 2-3 cards at mill. But I don't really care that much about them. And then I can always bring these in. I can bring in this. Could even bring in the Hydra if I need to. Just because it's nice to discard it with something or mill it and then get it back for 4 mana. That's pretty common. Oh, I should, oops, let me check my mana. 13, 16, 1, 1, okay. So it's, you know, pretty much want an even split. Maybe a slight lean towards blue, because I have 2 double blue spells versus 1 double black spell. So 4, 5, 6, 9, 10 versus 4, 7, 8 black. Alright. Looks like I need 1 less island, 1 more swamp. And it's pretty nice. Removal spell. I mean, any land, and I have a either a removal spell, a draw 2, or a counter spell. Alright, currently it's a removal spell followed by a draw 2. Oh, perfect. Alright. I do just want to kill that now. Because I can get it back with Possessed Scob or, you know, whatever. Like, let's see what my opponent does here, if anything. That's fine. I couldn't care less about this card. I guess I have this, which makes both of these pretty decent, but I'll put that on the bottom. Take those two. Alright, that's unfortunate. How do I beat this card? Great question. I don't have Dreadbores. Ooh, I have a Righteous. I know I have one card. So, if I play a land that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm off by 1. Alright, Righteous Path is really my only outing. I didn't get any Dreadbores or anything. Obviously, if I just top deck Mountain, I probably will kill it with my Dragon. Like, that's pretty reasonable. If I get a Forest and a Garruk, that could be good. Alright, it's going to be a lot tougher. Counterspell. I just can't beat this Garruk. I need to draw something in the next 1 to 2 turns. If not, I just lose the game to this Gideon. That's the unfortunate part about these things. Like these Master Pioneer drafts, the first 2 weeks are like they're Planeswalker based. And it's just like, alright, well, I can't beat this Planeswalker, so I guess I lose. Yep. Alright. No point in showing my opponent anything. Seeing the Planeswalker makes me want this flyer over another one of these. Yep. Alright, this is great against my opponent, because if they have Gideon, I can discard it. And I'll play Mountain. Start off with that. This also makes my counterspell better, because now I know what to counter. I don't really care about a 3-1. I'm gonna wait one turn. It's a lot easier just to Devour Flesh. I'm gonna force my opponent to do something. Because I want my opponent to do something, and then I want to counter it. Alright, cutting them off blue next turn. We're probably just gonna discard the white card, I guess. I mean, I don't know what their last card is in hand, but I would discard the protection spell. Or the bounce spell, I mean. You can bounce, draw a card, and then I just did roll, horror you again. Yep, okay, that's what they did. That's kind of what I figured they'd get rid of. Yep. Man. Does land love me this game? See, I'd kill for this card right now. Sure. We're gonna bounce now? No, they can't bounce. Okay. Sure. That's a good one. Which is this a zombie horror? If this is a zombie horror, it'd be so much better. It's funny when this funny story about Demerova horror. The first time it came out, I think it was like Gates. I forgot what it was. Gates of something, I think. The set. No one really played it because it wasn't that good. It was only okay. And then people played it a lot, and people played it a lot, and Modern Masters or Modern Horizons. I forgot which one it's called back then. Oh, it's a zombie. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fine. Stupid zombie. Sure. Dissolves. I don't want counterspell. Do I want? I think I just take this. I just make them bounce that and sack this. They gain a bunch of life, but like all of these cards, like I want them to bounce. Sure. I mean, if they bounce just a cycle, that'd be so funny. They could double bounce. That also, that's not a bad play. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna kill that and just. They're gonna bounce it, draw a card, and that's fine. I'd rather just give 4 life, I think. Hit him for 4 here. It really applies the pressure to my opponent now. Ooh, that's a very good card for them. Ah, it's like everything they needed. And they can bounce. Wow, they didn't bounce. Okay. Guess they take Essence Scatter. Not sure I would have attacked if I were them, but they did. Have to jump. Well, I have to do that because I need I need the green if I draw Garrick. Notion Thief would have been insane. Oh, put one of them in your hand. Okay, never mind. Still have a lot of good top decks. Obviously, land's the worst thing I can draw, but besides land, any card in my deck is pretty decent in this matchup right now. Wow, they're just drawing machine. I think I'm going to lose now. I mean, they have 8 cards to my 4. where's the Notion Thief when you needed it? This could also make me win the game, but, well, you know, I doubt it at this point, to be completely honest. Yeah, what my opponent's doing is not making any sense. Like, yeah, they needed to bounce. Like, they should have been bouncing stuff a long time ago. Let's see what's going on. I mean, they're going to counter my thing, so I might as well attack them first. I don't want to pump up their scob. Do I want to attack with my possessed scob? No, because they can... I'm at 5. Opponent has to double block here. Sure. What's amazing is they could have drawn a card. My opponent could have drawn a card and killed my 4/4. Instead, they traded it. You know, like... So ridiculous. Alright, they must have drawn something. Alright, let's see if I hit anything. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Alright, did I get lucky? Okay, yay, we got there. Oof. And part of it was luck, but part of it was also like, you know, they should have just drawn something. 1, 2, 3, 4. They had 11 creatures right there. Only had 5 cards left in their... Okay. What do I want to do? I think I just keep everything as is. This is the only thing I'm thinking about bringing in. I don't think I want a third. I'm guessing I think just a flyer is just as good. And I could take out Angler. And yeah, maybe I'll take out Angler for a third Scob, actually. I think I'll do that. Puppy is sleeping. Hopefully he'll stay asleep until the end of the draft. All right. Do. All right, this is definitely keepable. Yeah, it's like what I didn't want to see, but I'm okay with that. Because I don't care if I bounce it after it evolves once or twice. Do, do, do. Alright, I'm definitely gonna... Let's see what's going on. Alright, 2 essence scatters. Cool. Sure. You got me, opponent. You've activated my trap card. Yeah, let's keep both of those. Oh, nice. Alright, now I'm gonna like devour flush them probably end turn. Nice. Kinda just wanna start getting cards out of my hand. Sure. That's a pretty good one, actually. Time to start fighting through these. It's gonna be a tough game to win still. Mother. Stupid little 1/1 flyers are just killing me here. Alright, I think I just pay this. If they counter it, I just, the game's over anyways. Yep, they have a third one. Alright, pretty much, it's pretty much game. I didn't draw, like, I need, like, a land here. I needed a land for a while. If I had this out on the field, I think I could have one maybe. Yeah, it's just too. Oh, a horror I needed would have been nice. If they bounce this, it's just a game, and yeah, just didn't. I just had. Oh, that was just a rough game. Let me look at this again. I had 15 cards. How many of them were lands? 2, 4, 6 lands only. 7, 8. So I had 8 lands in my deck. God, like, yeah, I just need a mana. My opponent just kept getting mana. That was frustrating. Felt like I should have won that game. That match. I just couldn't get there. Like, I just needed something cheap. Like, I needed, like, one Wild Slash, and I could have... The deck would have been awesome if I had one Wild Slash there, but... I know I passed them in the draft. But their deck was just not good. I mean, Gideon was their whole deck. Like, I lost game 1 to Gideon. If they didn't draw that one Gideon, I'd probably win that long plan of game 1. It's not looking good so far. Alright, I'll play this. What's going on in here? Either all the cards in my opponent's hand are white or red, or they're all in 2 mana or less. Or, okay. I guess I get rid of this Mentor of the Meek. I mean, I think it's crazy they didn't play a 2-mana 2/2 on turn 2. That's insanity in my mind. Yeah, I'll take 4. Nothing else going on. Yep. I'm not gonna attack. They're obviously gonna play their 3-drop now. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would do if I were them. Now, will they also play their 2-drop? No blocks again. It's a pretty good one. I mean, I'm at 8. I'm at 12. I don't want to attack or anything. Alright, I think I just play Dim Rova Horror now and like just try and take over the game. It's also a pretty good one, but they're either getting rid of a 2/2 or a mystery card. Mystery card it is. Yeah, no attacks, one more turn. Sure. Alright. Tap you. I'll just throw it in the graveyard. I don't need that card. Play another one, and then I'm just going to play Angler. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, game 2. I mean, because whatever my opponent does, I can kill their thief, tap their 2/2. Like, they need Wrath of God here. And then even if they do, I have a Possessed Cob to get back my Dim Rova Horror. I'll put these in. against this kind of deck. Probably over these archaeologists. Used over one archaeologist. What about, I don't know about the second one. I mean, do I really need these cards to win? Probably not. Like, I don't think I need the red one. I guess I could cut this. Garrick is just, it game's life. My opponent really didn't have flyers or anything, so I didn't really see the point in continuing. This is the worst football game. My fantasy team is not looking great now. Yeah, hand's great. Alright, now that I drew a fourth land, I'll probably will play. Yeah, okay. I'll just do this first. See what I mill. Alright, only good stuff. Fortunately, I have no way of getting that back. My Garrick. It's a sad day. But I do have a Cruel Revival, so I can get my Butler killed and then bring it back with my Cruel Revival. Mill 3 more cards. Sure. Can't keep my Death Toucher to keep getting Death Touched. Ooh, Ojutai. Really good Magic card. Yep, that's legit. See, like, I just don't know how my opponent can possibly win anymore. For those of you watching on YouTube, I have a draft video where I draft red green. and the deck was fine, but like as soon as I played a Grixis player, I was like, oh, I literally can't win the game. It's physically impossible for me to win right now. Like I have zero chance of winning. Alright, you know what? I'll just counter that. To get rid of you, I'll just attack with. I want to keep my horror. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna play around Jace. I don't want to play this and then, you know, just like lose to a random Jace or something. You got me, opponent. You got me. Alright, match 3. Lost the first round, very close one. Easily won this one. Removal. Blue has card draw and black has card draw and removal. Like, I feel like the just way you win this game is just like, you know, devour flush them, counter something, kill something, play read the bones, draw 2 cards. It's like how you win most of your games, I feel. Right, this hand does need an island, but we have a lot of them in the deck. I'll lead off with this thing. Alright, black-red is a great color combo. Gotta be aware of Dreadbore. Knew that was gonna happen. Just like it wouldn't be an island. That's what I meant by, like, if I got an island, it would be an in-play tapped island. What the heck does my opponent have? What's 2 mana? That's an instant. Or, okay, Grix this time. If I didn't have Righteous Path, I would definitely give up Essence Scatter. I guess let's see what I mill first. Alright, let's play you. It's pretty bad. What do I want to do here? I guess I gotta kill this thing. Alright, I need some mana. Really need lands here. Grixis Smear is not a fun one. A lot of times it just comes down to like who hits more. Like I'm probably gonna add a land to the deck now. Probably gets countered, and I'm okay with it because I have a cool revival in hand. Yeah. That's kind of why I was okay with it. I'd probably take out these archaeologists because of that stab wound. Okay. I just can't mill 3 more cards out of my deck. Milling 3 cards from my deck is like I instantly lose. Listen, scatter. Oh, phone call. Hold on one sec. Yeah.
Are you sleeping in bed tonight?
Planning on it.
Okay, I was just double checking. When did you come and take Ollie?
A while ago.
I was passed out.
I know.
And so was Ollie.
He was. He was passed out.
I know. With me. Is he with you now?
He's passed out on the ground.
Oh, okay. Well, come to bed soon. I miss him.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Goodbye. Alright. Alright, sorry. Alright, Notion Thief is going to be probably the best card in this matchup. Oh, it's a fucking zombie? Oh, God. This happened to me like 5 different times already, this matchup. Oh, man. That zombie clause has got me so many times. I'm gonna put this in my hand. I'm not gonna cast it, I'm just gonna say go. I think keeping up my Scatter the Winds is way better. Sure, like this hand's way better, because now it's like, okay, my opponent wants to do something, they're attacking me for 3, it's fine. But now I can play my Garrick, plus... And that's just like a threat that my opponent has to deal with. Ooh, Dimrova Horror. Yep. Guess I don't know what they're going to do for 1, but they're going to do something for 1. Alright, I don't have another zombie in here. I think I just take another removal spell though. End turn. It's pretty good. I mean, if they kill Garrick here, it's a little. It could be rough. It's 7 to 12 cards, so it's not that bad. I think I'll just lead with 1 first, and then next turn I'll turn the corner next turn. Alright, well. This is like definitely the luck I've been given. I might have made a mistake here. Only have 4. So let me view the battlefield. That's 9. 17. 17 and 5 is 22, but they can gain 3. Alright, yeah, it's, I mean, the worst part is no, I couldn't. Yeah, if I didn't kill it, I think I had a chance. Because he would block. One, two, three, four, five, six. Like, this is like what's been happening to me in these games. It's like, okay, my opponent, I pretty much can't lose, and then they top deck Jace. That's happened to me like 5 times in this format, which is so frustrating. So they would have had 3 more, that would have been 10, that would have been 19. Yeah, there's no difference. Alright. Man, that's frustrating. They have 2 planeswalkers? Oh my gosh. This keeps happening to me every time every time in the third round match I play, it's like my opponent has somewhere between 2 to 5 planeswalkers, and I have 1. And I don't even always have 1, sometimes I have 0. It just blows my mind. Definitely taking out those 2. I think I want this, just like a bigger threat. That's a instant threat. Like, this is okay. Stamina could be fine. So could Cryptic Incursion. So could Hydra. I think I'll take the stamina. good enough. Mm. Kind of wish I got the stamina now, like I did one more. Yeah. No, I'm definitely gonna go Frost into Path. Just doesn't leave up my green, my black. It's kind of stupid. Yep, I mean, if I had supernatural stamina here, I probably could win. Gotta love Auto Tapper. Yep. Auto Tapper cost me the game. Do, 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 do. Yeah, okay. I mean, it doesn't matter if you stab it. Resolves. Want to keep it. Obviously, they have horror in hand. Well, I'm gonna go 1-2 with this deck. It's very sad. Thought this deck was definitely better than a 1-2. This deck could easily 3-0'd. I just, you know, first match was a little unfortunate, and then this match was like I said, they had two planeswalkers. I had one planeswalker. It's how the match felt like. You know, which is just frustrating. But that'll be it for me this evening.